welcome to The Sweet Alternative. I am your host, Danielle Eden. I am here in Harlem, New York with Melanie of Mini Melanie, our pastry chef and the owner of this company. Thank you so much for having us in your kitchen today.
Thank you so much for coming in and wearing the hairnet.
Oh my goodness. The first question I asked her today, I literally said to you, I said, what's the most stylish way to wear a hairnet? And she said that bangs were the appropriate choice. Yes. So we're here with Mini Melanie, which is your company. How long have you been happening as a company?
It's just been a year. It's been the most exciting year of my life, and it's just been incredible. We made it into the Michelin Guide for New York City.
That's amazing.
And so much has happened in 1 year. I was working in restaurants before this, and in 1 year I've learned just so much, and we have so many satisfied customers and such a great menu, which I'm so excited to tell you about.
And so I wish you could smell this kitchen, because I think it's the happiest place I've ever been.
Chocolate
and sugar and butter and caramel and just like all the good things. It totally smells like the holiday season in here. I wish you could smell it. So I know that you guys are just a recent company, but what sort of inspired you to go out on your own?
Like I said, I was working in restaurants, and I've always had the entrepreneurial spirit, and it's such a great time with so many startups out there.
Absolutely.
And I really just wanted to try my hand at it. I don't have a
your own
business background, but working in a place like this, Hot Brick Kitchen, where we can rent space and
it's a great
get started, there was no reason not to. I love working in restaurants, but I've always wanted to create something really different, and Mini Melanie has so many different products.
And Mini Melanie has something you have a very unique product that we're going to be showing you today, which I'm really excited to see the demo on, and that is your jeweled truffles?
Yeah, our jeweled truffles, exactly. That's our signature chocolate truffle. They have a metallic coating, they have a cake filling. They're so delicious and totally customizable.
And they're like you can fit them in your palm. They're tiny, right?
Yeah, they're little jewels.
They do look like jewels, guys. Will you teach me how to make a couple?
I would love to.
Okay, so we're gonna learn a little bit about how to make these fantastic jeweled truffles today. All right, so let's check it out. So Alex is working away at a spiced vanilla caramel truffle, but in the meantime, Melanie's going to show me how to start making these truffles.
Yeah,
all right. So what's step one?
Step one is taking our silicone jewel mold, and I don't know, do you like makeup at all?
Yeah, who doesn't like makeup, right?
We've mixed a really pretty holiday color. There's some purple and pink and gold.
That sheen is so beautiful. I wish you guys could really see it.
And we are just going to dust the molds, and we like to go up around the sides. It's pretty much a light coating, and then the chocolate will adhere. I don't know.
Okay. Can I do a couple?
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is how you earn your chef whites.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just a nice little touch, and that's how we create all these different colors, and we can match them up to different Pantone designs.
This is so therapeutic. I would love to do this.
You're welcome anytime.
Oh my goodness, just like Charlie's Angels.
This time of year.
Like Santa's little elves.
And we have this delicious mixture that has all of the leftover crumbs from our vanilla cakes that we use for our mini cakes.
So you keep it pretty green.
We keep it pretty green.
They keep it pretty green.
I used to work at Blue Hills, so
you keep it real green.
It's always in my brain. So we have walnuts in here, and lemon zest, and nutmeg, and there's
sounds
hard
perfect for the holiday.
crunch, so there's a nice texture. And we fill these halfway, and then we pipe a little caramel in,
and
then top them off with more cake filling.
Amazing, amazing. So we just finished these off. Now, what would the next step be in this process?
The next step would be coating them with our white chocolate. So we have some melting over on the stove.
Oh, brilliant. Awesome.
Yeah,
so you do a layer of that, then the cake, and then you finish it off and seal it all in?
Yeah, and refrigerating in between to get that perfect shell.
The perfect shell, absolutely. And what would you say is your most popular right now?
Our most popular is the chocolate filling. Right. It's so smooth and fudgy, you think it's sort of like brownie, but it's just a really fudgy chocolate cake. whenever we have new interns working with us and anyone looks at this recipe, they mix it up and it's just so liquidy, but that's how you get that really fudgy chocolate
Oh,
cake.
that's great.
Yeah.
So what was the craziest request you ever got? Because these guys do a lot of custom stuff for weddings, special events, corporate. I mean, you guys really do it all.
Yeah, we do a lot of fun stuff. I love that it just keeps me always researching and on my toes.
Great creative outlet.
So the craziest request, such a good question. For Halloween for clients, we created chocolate skulls that had silver faces, a ruby colored eye, and a gold walnut brain.
A gold walnut brain. That's,
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty creative.
Pretty blinged out.
That's pretty blinged out.
Our tagline is a bite of bling.
It
So
is
we really bring
truly
it.
a bite of bling. Now, you guys don't only do the truffles. You guys also have a whole collection of cakes that you do.
Yes.
You mind sharing a few of them with us today?
I would love to.
Oh my God, you guys have to check these out. They look delicious. I want to eat all of them. And you also have some pretty, I would say, blingy cakes as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to check
absolutely.
these out. Let's check them out.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of our mini cakes here. For the mini cakes, I'm going to let you in on all the secrets.
Oh.
We have these molds that we start to build them in, and we line the molds with acetate paper to get this really nice, smooth finish and
Beautiful.
really solid professional presentation. And then we take them out of the fridge when they've set overnight, and everything has sort of come together, and frosting has met cake and vice versa, and all
You
different
just found its
fillings.
happy, beautiful balance.
Found the balance, and then we take a warm glaze like our fresh salted caramel that we make here, and then we pour it over the top.
Amazing.
And then add more luster dust or different textures.
I love
etc.
that. Luster dust. Is that what it's technically
yeah,
called?
Exactly.
That's a great
exactly.
name.
Totally edible.
Can't say it 5 times fast though.
It is a tongue twister.
It's a handful. Yeah. It's a mouthful too.
So yeah, these mini cakes are a lovely gift or share.
Absolutely. I
with
could totally
someone.
see this being great for like even a bachelorette gift, or even, you know, just as a gift for your guests
Yeah.
at your wedding or your special
Yeah.
event. And so what's the secret to the perfect glazing on one of your cakes?
It's all about temperature. So the cake has to be cold. The glaze, whether it's chocolate or caramel, has to be hot but not too hot. And then when you
so
take
it gets
the
that
spatula,
drippy, melty effect.
The
Amazing.
key is not to touch the spatula to the cake because we don't want to disrupt the frosting at
Oh,
all.
yeah,
And then we're
absolutely.
just going to like coax it along the sides in a decorative fashion. So no cake is really like, they're like snowflakes.
They're like snowflakes. But you have, am I wrong that you have a couple more of these jeweled cakes? Do you have any that you can show us today?
The jeweled cakes, we actually are all in naked cake mode.
We're all in naked cake mode. How
Yeah,
do
we
you
have
think there's this
confetti
new
and red
trend?
velvet.
Yeah, I would love to talk about this new trend of naked cakes that are happening. Can you describe what a naked cake is for our audience?
Basically, you can see everything going on with the cake. It's totally naked. There's no outside.
Usually it's just
coating.
like frosting.
Right.
So
right.
this you really see the layers of it and
You
sort of what
see
goes into
everything,
it.
and I think that people love to know what they're eating now, and it just looks cool. I mean, there's the decoration of the glaze, but otherwise you know what you're about to bite into, and there's no secrets.
No secrets in a naked cake.
It's honest.
It's honest and naked.
Honest and naked.
Well, these look amazing. I've got to try something.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what I've been looking forward to this entire time.
Perfect. Let's slice this up.
And I love the naked cake because, like you said, you can really see what you're about to eat. Oh my goodness, it looks so good.
Yeah. So, just gonna serve it.
A bite of bling. It's perfect.
So we actually
Look
have
at
some
that.
berries in here. Really moist, delicious cake. And yeah, I have to get you a fork. It looks
I
like.
just want to eat it.
Okay. Yeah.
Will you split it with me? Half and half?
Absolutely.
Half and half? All right.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for having
Thanks
me.
for coming.
The sweet alternative. That's amazing. The caramel is salty. The cake is so moist.
Hospitality here.
Hospitality. I'm speechless. It's delicious. That's
I will
you've
make your wedding cake, or I will make your.
Yes. Yes.
I grew up baking with my grandma. She's from Vienna, so she's like an amazing baker. And we started baking when I was 5, and we'd put the cake in the oven, and then we'd sift through her jewelry box. That was like our little game, and it was so much fun for me. And like she was with me every day after school, and it's great. So she's always been in my mind, and my mom and my sisters. I have this big, loud, ever-present family, and everybody loves jewelry, and
It seemed like a natural connection.
it's amazing to make tasty food look like, and it's just like a celebration. I love that our desserts, like, they're automatically about celebrating, because not everybody eats dessert every day, but when they do, it should be so pretty.
So we have had the truffles in the fridge cooling for about 3 minutes now. So it should be about ready to pull out, right?
Yeah, they should be ready.
So this is what the final product looks like. And that color is just gorgeous.
Just like doing makeup.
Just like doing makeup, and they really do look like jewels, but they're, they're tiny. They're just so cute. I just want to eat them all. So if you're looking for a sweet alternative, please check out Mini Melanie online. Her stuff is all over the place. She's blowing up. But in order to celebrate this moment, I think that we might need to partake in our hard work. So cheers to you.
Good job, Danielle.
Cheers, guys. So at My Wedding TV, we talk a lot about weddings, and the one thing that we've really figured out is that every bride and every groom is different. So if you're looking for an alternative to regular cake, we recommend a sweet alternative, and Mini Melanie definitely makes a sweet alternative. So thanks for checking us out today, and we'll see you guys next time.